Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to yet another new vlog. So we are in Jammu and we are here for 2 days and then we're heading to one of my favorite destination, which is Kashmir. Also I'm vlogging after a year, so let's see how it goes and I hope you have a good time watching my vlog. And say hi. Hello. So it's 10:30 right now and we had our dinner and we are back to our hotel. So while walking our way back, it was like pitch dark, like pitch black dark. And on top of that, we lost our way back to the hotel. And like finally we just figured out something and now we are back. It's the 1st of June when I'm filming this Jammu story time. So I was thinking of like vlogging this trip, but then like so much happened that I had to change it from vlogging to Jammu story time, and I couldn't film it over there because it was like very hectic and very busy, scared. So yes, I'll tell you what all has happened. So we were in Jammu for 2 days, 22nd of May and 23rd of May, and 24th we had a flight of 12 p.m. to Kashmir. So then we had a helicopter booking for Vaishno Devi, for which we had gone to Jammu for 2 days. So for helicopter, it's just like a 16-minute ride, and then you have to walk for 3 kilometers. That is from the helipad to the Bhavan, which you could either go by like horse or walking or anything. But then normally when you go walking, it's like a 9 or a 10 hour stretch for walking. And also the temple, like the Bhavan, the Vaishno Devi Bhavan is closed from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. because of the Aarti. And Bhairavnath is closed from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. again for Aarti. So what happened, we had an helicopter booking in slots. So like the first slot went at 8 o'clock, the second slot was at 9:20 of 3 people, and then my dad and me, we had a slot of 10:20 p.m. No, 11:20 p.m. So we had like three different slots, and we have to reach there 1 hour before. So we all were on time, everything was like going good, and few helicopters like they were coming, and then it just stopped. Like this helicopter service just stopped, and it was like then the real chaos started. So we were there by 9 o'clock because of like the slot we had was 11:20. We reached like pretty early. The first slot, what happened was like the weather conditions went very bad, and where we were sitting, everything was like very normal over there. I mean, it wasn't raining and all, it wasn't even windy. But then up like a few kilometers upstairs, it was very windy, it was raining, and because of that the helicopter services were shut. So they were like, we can't tell you all like when will it start. So what is actually over the system works over there is whatever time is given to you all, 1 hour you all can wait, and then later your booking gets cancelled. So then you have to either go by walk or horse or palki or whatever. So then we were still waiting there till 1 p.m. because next day we had a flight in the morning. So like we couldn't walk because who will walk for like 9-10 hours and then no sleep and then again traveling for the whole day. So we waited till 1 p.m. but there were like no updates. So then we were like so super stressed. So we came back to our hotel at 1:30 something. Then we ate lunch and then we started going. So we decided we'll go by horse. So then we again left for Baliganga, which is the place from where you like start walking or like you start taking the modes of transport. So we reached there again, we had to come back, then again leave and all, and there was a 2.5 hour line for the cloak room. So what is a cloak room? It is like where you keep all your stuff, like your phone, cash was still allowed, but then phones, like any leather items and all, leather is strictly prohibited over there. So that all we knew, but it's good, like we spoke to a lady one day prior. So she was like, there's like a 2.5 hour line for the cloakroom, so it's better you just don't carry anything, just carry cash and keep all your phones, everything in the room, lock it, and you can like go. So you save on time, right? So then we reached there around 2:30, and then later the horses, the normal price range is 1200 to 1800. But now, since it's like their season going on, they were giving the horse services in black money. So they were charging around like 6,000, 5,000, 6.5k and all. And then you had no option to like book a horse. And they don't bargain over there, because see, it's like only 4 or 5 months of their season, like the peak season, and then it just snows, rains, and everything is just shut. So like that is also correct, but then everything was in black. So we had no option. We like booked horses. So we were 5 of us now, because the earlier group, they had already gone early in the morning. So then we took the horse, and the temple is shut from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. So later, after like we started our journey at 3:30 p.m., which is like very very late. And the horse keepers, the horse guards, they were like so good, so good. We were just running, legit running, and like very very fast. And the temple closed at 6 p.m. and we entered the temple at 5:58 p.m. and we exited at 5:59 p.m. So it was just like so quick. If we were like be just 1 or 2 minutes late, the temple was shut, and then again you had to wait till 9 p.m. So just thankful to the horse guards. And then we went to the temple and all, and while coming back we could see helicopters again starting, and I was like so sad, but then you can't help it. I could see a few rounds of helicopters, and again it started raining, so it was shut. Thankfully it wasn't like raining very heavily, or it wasn't like that freezing cold, so it was bearable. So then all this happened, and later we had to go to Bhairavnath Mandir, which is again a few kilometers up the Vaishno Devi Bhavan. So again there the temple is closed from 7 to 9 p.m. and we were the last group to enter, and again the temple got shut. And we're like so damn lucky, like so lucky. Otherwise again you had to wait for like 2 hours, like whatever the time duration is. And we took that and we came. And then finally around, I guess then we came and we started again coming down. It was normally like by, if you go walking you take like 9 to 10 hours. By horses you take like 6 hours, but then the horse guards like made us rush so much that we reached like 2.5 hours, 2 hours 45 minutes, and while coming we took 3 hours. So it's like a decent time, like a very it was normal. And then we came back, and like we had severe like body ache. Everything was just paining very badly, because you can't sit on the horse for long hours, and on top of that they were like legit running, because we had to like catch that time slot. So then all this happened, and then finally we came down by 11 o'clock or something, and then we reached our hotel by 11:30, and then again we had to pack everything, because next day we were going to Kashmir. So yes, that is it for the story time. And there were massagers kept, like when you come down, there were massaging services provided by them for like 20 to 50, from the price is 20 to 50. But we didn't do because we were like, we just wanted to go back to the hotel as soon as possible. And just a few tips: don't carry your phones and all. Wear a raincoat, like keep a raincoat handy. It is not like that cold when we went, so we went in the month of May, and no leather items allowed. Also there's a dress code written on the website as like a salwar kameez or something, and I could see many people like dressed normally as well, but then I prefer to wear a kurta and like loose pants, because they're very much comfortable, and also if you're sitting on the horse you need to be comfortable. Yes, so that's pretty much it for this video. I thought of vlogging it, like that was the intention in my mind, but it is turned into a story time. So yeah, I just hope you all had a good time watching this. Yes, goodbye.